Hey everyone, Big Mac here. It's pretty late actually. It's about 1 in the morning on August 13th, so, I'm not trying to be too loud here for obvious reasons. Just thought I'd do an update video in case anyone was watching. Hopefully you can listen to the rain that's going on outside right now. Let's get a little closer actually. Yeah, it's not gonna come out at all. But, ow, what is that thing? Stop poking my back. So anyway, yeah, it's just raining really good right now. I love the smell of rain. I don't really have any point of making a video. I just thought it was nice to try and get some rain sounds going on. But, it's just the rain. I love the rain. And then, living here in Arizona, we don't get it too often down here in southern Arizona. Up as you go further north, like towards the Grand Canyon, there are, regions that get plenty of rain, but down here in the desert still a good occurrence, still a rare occurrence of sorts. And that's why people have been pretty upset with this summer's monsoon rains, because it's been pretty lackluster. But, we've got this rain tonight, which feels really good. The other thing I love it when, it's quiet at night is because you can actually hear all the way the trains that are going through downtown Tucson. And for some reason, that combination of that and the trains and this rain hitting the metal swings, I don't know, that's like music to me. So I don't know, not much else is going on. I've got school starting up in a couple weeks. Got one of my books today. It's gonna be hard. Oh, that's grad school, so just thought I'd try and step outside a little better, try and catch the rain a little bit more. It's a beautiful night. Normally I hate it when it's cloudy, but nights like tonight, I'll make an exemption for them. If you can hear it, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but hopefully you can. I don't know if you could hear the train or not, but it sounds beautiful. Alright, I think I'm getting attacked by bugs and stuff, so I better go back inside, but I went down to the grad school office, my department's office this morning. Went over to there and to talk with them about a couple things, what I should be expecting, and other stuff they needed from me, like a current address, phone number, email, that kind of stuff. They, so they were talking about, some stuff that I would get, like a use of a copier machine for, reports, or just making quick copies of things instead of having to go to the library downstairs and, and they'll go into any of the computers at the library to print out stuff. So, that's a bit of a perk right there. I really like it. Other thing is I get an office. I get an actual office. I'm slated to start teaching next year. So this year, my office is just going to be for me to do some studying and stuff at. So I'm kind of not sure what I'm going to do with my computer, if I'm going to take that to the office. I've got my laptop here, obviously, but I'm not sure, how often I'll be carrying that back and forth. But I mean, this is pretty much sorry, pretty much my job now. So, I'm getting enough money to get by. You know, grad students are notorious for, having little to no money, and that's the truth. But, we make by with what we can. So that way, once we get, our degrees and stuff, we appreciate it all the more. I don't know, that's just my mentality on it. Maybe that's just one reason why I kind of quit engineering. I got my bachelor's in mechanical engineering, but I tried to actually apply to a few places for summer internships and jobs, but nothing really panned out. And I know down here, um, some people can get over 60,000. They're starting right out of college, with their bachelor's, which is a lot of money down here, especially because cost of living is not that high down in Tucson. I mean, it's not like San Francisco or New York or anything. So I know a few friends of mine, they're doing that. They're working already, but I don't know. When push came to shove, I didn't shove back. I don't know. Am I a quitter? Does that make me a quitter for not wanting to do the engineering? I don't know. Because the way I saw it is that I was not going to enjoy my job, whatever job I was going to happen to have. I never started thinking of it as an enjoyment. And then that's why you get so much money, so that when you have your weekends and your free time, then you can, buy fancy things and use them wisely. But I don't know. I just don't want to get suckered into feel like I'm getting trapped in a situation like that. Where it's hardly any win personal gain. So I don't know. Maybe that's again a reason why I ran away from official 9 to 5 job or something. And I'm now a grad student. If I'll be looking at being a grad student 6 7 years, then postdoc, then if I stay in academia, I could be a professor somewhere. Which I've had some experience before. I've had experience as a TA when I was an undergraduate. But so that's why I'm kind of stoked about starting to teach next year. I would probably just teach something, really low level, like, you know, first semester calculus or trigonometry, or that's the kind of stuff that normally the grad students end up teaching. Then, as you start getting into your higher courses, the ones that the actual math majors take, normally the professors will teach those. So, who knows, maybe I could be like a super TA for one of those courses too. I don't know. That's just kind of my situation right now. So I'm gonna have an office, which I think is pretty cool. Not sure what all I'm gonna do there yet, but I was looking at the list of new students into the program that I got into that I'm also going in, and there are about, I forgot to count. I should have counted, but there's like 11, somewhere between 10 and 12 of us. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Obviously, it's graduate school. The only advantage I have over everybody else is that I'm at the original same campus, so it's a new campus for everybody else. So I get to be the guy that could be like, hey, want to go to this place on Friday night? Want to go to this place on Thursday afternoon and get a free beer? That's gonna be me basically. This is Big Mac saying later.